What an absolute cinema day. Messi has another Copa America. Argentina with another Copa America. This Argentina team is just amazing. It really is just amazing. It's on another level. One of the best international teams we've ever seen. Their mentality is great. Their physicality is great. Their technicality is great. Tactically, they're very solid. They have a good coach. They have their star man, Messi, which today he didn't perform that much. But they also have this supporting cast around him that he did not have in the previous years, the previous Copa Americas, where it was all him pretty much. Even though he was better in those Copa Americas, he just didn't have enough backing to pull these kind of things off. But it's just great as a football fan, man. Even if you're neutral, if you don't care about Argentina, Messi, just to see a player like that, his career, his magnitude, like this guy, man, seeing him cry like that was one of the saddest things I've ever felt. I didn't feel like that when he lost the last Copa America final. I think this is the closest I've come to crying for Messi. You just feel it, man. Like he wanted to play, just finish the game, and this was going to be his last Copa America game. So for him to leave like that, not the best way. But it simply has not been Messi's tournament on an individual level. He still had his moments here and there, but he's simply not been able to affect the game like he once used to. It doesn't matter though. Lautaro, amazing clutch goal. I think he's the top scorer of Copa America. Like, oh wow. Like this guy, he's made for the Copa America. Last Copa America is also instrumental and clutch. And now he brings that form into this. I think finally and officially I'm ready to forgive Lautaro for those heart attacks he gave me in the World Cup. It is what it is. You are forgiven. Debt is clear, Lautaro. You got it, man. It is simple for Scaloni, I think. Lautaro for the Copa America, Alvarez for the World Cup. It's a different type of football. Copa America is very physical. It's very scrappy. I think Lautaro shines in that. It's very Italian kind of like. I feel like Alvarez is a player who'd shine in the Euros or the World Cup, obviously. Lautaro for those wrestling matches or whatever the hell Copa America is, you throw Lautaro in there for sure. Small section on Di Maria, amazing player. Again, he didn't score. He did his thing. Considering his age and Messi's age, the fact that they competed for so long with these like older players, Di Maria did his thing, man. Give him his props. His final game. His retirement, everyone loves him. And look at the gesture Messi did, asking Di Maria and Otamendi as well, who are retiring, to lift the trophy with him. That's the captain stuff right there, man. And do not forget how Messi let Lautaro hit those penalties a few games back to up his stats, to up his motivation, to bring up his morale. That's the captain stuff. I'm taking that as a W. I don't care what anyone says. Lautaro performing in this tournament is because of Messi morale boost, okay? I don't care what you all say. Like, Messi has turned into a generational captain for Argentina right in front of our eyes. Maybe it was always there and he wasn't showing it. Maybe it wasn't, but we are seeing it more and more. These players respect Messi. They want this for Messi. As soon as he went off, I didn't have a single doubt that they were going to win this. Like, I wasn't sweating. I wasn't scared. I wasn't nervous. Even before the game, guys, this was the most chill I've been for a final ever. For this big of importance final. I wasn't sweating at all. To me, this was almost like given. Even if Messi lost, I would have been okay with it. But it just felt like, yeah, like it has to happen. On top of that, Di Maria's last game too. Like, nah, you're not giving Messi a L in a final again. It would just sour the story. Like the script is not like that, okay? And as soon as Spain won that trophy with Lamine Yamal, you already seen it. It was destiny. The second Spain lifted that trophy, it was destiny. Lamine Yamal and Messi should meet in a finalissima. It just meant to be. So yeah, man, like, I don't want to get too much in depth. There's be people who's going to tackle the game tactically. I'm not going to do all that. Just to cover real quick on Colombia, I think amazing effort. I mean, they've played their ass off the previous games and they brought it for 120 minutes to Argentina, man. Like, James Rodriguez, he did his thing. This was his tournament. It wasn't his trophy, unfortunately. Sad for Colombia. Amazing team. Listen, as soon as Messi, Di Maria leave, who knows? That gap between Argentina and the other international teams is gonna get shorter eventually, and Colombia are very well set to compete in future. But yeah, man, as a Barcelona and Messi fan, this is just the stuff of dreams. Who'd have thought at the 2018 World Cup, after seeing him lose in such a way, that this is what destiny had in store for him? He actually went from an international hurricane to arguably the most successful international player of this generation, maybe even more. One World Cup, two Copa Americas, and a Finalissima as a cherry on top. He didn't need it. He could have ended the career at the World Cup and nothing would have changed. But it just keeps adding to it. This guy doesn't stop. He keeps adding to it. I know, not his best tournament. I know this is probably his worst Copa America I've seen. It is what it is. He's old. He's injury prone now. He's not as fast. It's not the same Messi, but he's still the captain. He's still the leader of this team. He's still the most talented player of this team. It's still his trophy. I don't care what anyone says. On top of that, Argentina also solidified themselves as the team with the most Copa Americas. This is a golden generation. Their dominance has been huge over the last few years. We need to see some competition, because if this keeps going on like this, I don't see them losing. Even if Messi leaves, we need to see some more competition. We need to see somebody break this dominance. I don't know. It just seems like they cannot lose, man. You see the second Lautaro scored, there was a feeling between the players. You can feel it. It's in the air. They knew it was over. No matter how many minutes there were left, they knew it was over, dude. I think the Colombian players knew, Scaloni knew, everyone knew it was over. They have the main character energy right now. They have that aura. And I don't think they will stop anytime soon. Messi might still win one more trophy. Scaloni, real quick, I'm gonna end it on Scaloni. Amazing manager, man. Tactically, I don't know about tactics, but the way he views football is so simple yet effective and entertaining. He gives the player a podium to perform, but he doesn't restrict them. He lets them do their own thing, but he keeps pushing them to be as physical, as competitive as possible, and that just gives them that edge to perform. And on top of that, he's a great motivator. I think the players love him. So it's the best thing Argentina could have done is hire Scaloni as manager. And I can't believe he came out of nowhere. But that's it, man. I'm going to end it there. Appreciate you guys for watching. Another Copa America, man. Another freaking Copa America. Messi fans are in heaven. Argentina fans are in heaven. Like, Ronaldo, I'm sorry. I know you probably turned the TV off already, but you're just going to have to hold it, man. You're number 2. It is what it is. Like, just stop. It's embarrassing at this point. I'm going to tackle a whole new Messi video about him, his injuries, his old age, his performances this Copa America. So stay tuned for that. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Beautiful, beautiful football day. Peace out, guys.